Hi, and welcome to this month's episode of Inside KISD Student Produced News. I'm Johnnie Johnson.
And I'm Tyson Denton.
Thanks for joining us.
On this month's episode, we'll celebrate CTSL district competition winners, visit with science students that practice phlebotomy, and learn how KISD wrapped up Safety Week across the district.
We'll also drop in with the Patterson Middle School's boys choir as they perform live for the State Board of Education, celebrate mid-year graduations, and see what's for breakfast with student journalist Elijah Wilson. All this and more on Inside KISD.
Some of the most talented musicians in the state call KISD home, including 6 members of the All-State Choir and 1 member of the All-State Orchestra. It takes a combination of raw talent mixed with hours of preparation and some impressively steady nerves under pressure to make the cut for the most exclusive scholastic choir in the state. Harker Heights High School All-State Choir members include Andrew Bailey, Jose Nava, Rebecca Mack, and Alayna Bryan. The EHS All-State Choir member is Liliana Gonzalez, KHS All-State Choir member is Audrey Frisch, and Hannah Kim of Harker Heights High School earned a spot in the All-State Orchestra. Including countless hours of practices, the All-State Choir audition begins with a regional tryout, with top finishers progressing to the pre-area and area contest for the state competition. The result is a boys' tenor and a bass choir, a girls' treble choir, and for those with the highest scores, the mixed choir.
Speaking of choirs, the Patterson Middle School boys choir stopped by the TV studio for a live performance broadcast to the Texas State Board of Education's first in-person meeting of 2022. Student journalist Garrett Greer has more.
The Texas Board of Education is meeting for the first time in person since the pandemic started, and they are asking us to perform at the start. So we're going to perform 3 songs for them so that they can see our choir in action. So the Charles Patterson Middle School Varsity Tenor-Bass Choir was selected to perform at the Southwestern American Choral Directors Association conference in Little Rock, Arkansas. They'll be performing on March 1st. In order to get invited, you have to submit 3 years of recording materials. So I have materials from 2 years ago, and then last year and the year before that. So the past 3 years, you send a track to a panel of adjudicators, and then they select the choirs that they want to represent the entire southwestern region of the United States. So we were chosen as, out of all the choirs that submitted, only 2 middle school choirs were chosen, and that's out of 7 states. So we're really proud and honored to be chosen to represent our state and our district at such a prestigious event. Ai, 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 prestamente gratius ovos, porque se esconde la luna. Ai, 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 prestamente gratius ovos, porque se esconde la luna. So 2 of the pieces that we are performing today will be from the Arkansas program, and one is an all-region piece, a song that they learned for a local competition that our students throughout all of the state of Texas participate in. Those 2 pieces that are on the Arkansas program are Little Liza Jane and Canto del Agua, and the piece from our region repertoire will be Solitaire. Oh, little Liza, oh, Eliza, oh, little Liza, oh, Eliza Jane. Every morning when I wake, little Liza Jane, smell the ham and buckwheat cake. So you can follow our progress by monitoring the KISD webpage. Todd Martin has done an excellent job of documenting our performances elsewhere leading up in preparation for the event. And anytime we do anything, he's there to let the public know the progress we've made in preparation for our performance.
Elliston High School's JRTC Eagle Battalion ran, stretched, pushed, pulled, threw, and walked, jumped, and lifted during a physical fitness challenge held in January. In a rare gathering of all 5 EHS JRTC companies, students from freshmen to seniors worked together in teams and as individuals to meet physical fitness goals. Each group of cadets moved in various stations in the gym, testing their abilities doing push-ups, chin-ups, sit-ups, and running in a relay. They also laughed and cheered and urged each other on for the first time in the school's small gym, and later on an athletic field on a perfect sunny afternoon. From kickball to tug-of-war, students were encouraged to motivate each other and work together to reach their goals as a company. Elliston JRTC Senior Army Instructor Daryl Aubrey said the challenge was meant to evaluate stamina, strength, and endurance, and allow individuals to stretch themselves and improve.
The iKISD Board of Trustees recently approved to implement a recruitive incentive for new employees in an effort to reduce the number of vacant positions across the district. A one-time payment will be given to new employees hired on or after September 1st, 2021, and who remain employed through May 27, 2022. Full-time professional employees, certified teachers, will receive $1,000, and part-time professional employees will receive $500. New full-time hourly employees will receive $500, and part-time hourly employees will receive $250. In addition to classroom teachers, KISD is hiring classroom aides, custodians, bus drivers, certified police officers, nurses, school nutrition workers, librarians, and counselors. For a full list of openings, visit our website, KISD.org/apply_now.
The health science phlebotomy students here at the Career Center recently walked around campus seeking volunteers for their venipuncture, sticks, or practice drawing blood. Student journalist Antwan Jeffries spoke with a few students about the process.
On Mondays and Wednesdays, the students are performing live vener punctures to get successful sticks. They have to have so many in order to sit for their certification exam. So we are asking volunteers at our campus if anybody would like to come and volunteer to help our students with their vener punctures, because they need about 50 tubes filled up. So this is my 6th year here at the Career Center. This is my 4th year teaching phlebotomy, and this is how they've always done it. I feel like it has always been successful. The students are also, they do go to clinicals as well. This is the first year that they've opened up the doors back up for us. However, only one clinical site. So a lot of times the students are able to get their vener punctures at the clinical sites, but some of the students that are not able to go to clinicals, they'll be able to get their vener punctures here inside of our lab. So as a registered nurse myself, since I do have the skills to perform vener punctures, I'm able to teach the students how to do that successfully. I enjoy the students being able to stick each other and to see from when they initially do it till towards the end of school how they progress. I do let all my students stick me as well, because it is a learning process for them to learn. And I remember being a student myself, and we all have to learn some way, somehow.
The health science students then partnered with the Carter Blood Care Center to host a blood drive here on campus. Co-host Tyson Denton fills us in.
Today we're having our Carter Blood Drive. We do this 3 times a year, 1 in the fall and 2 in the spring. We try to encourage young high school students to donate at a young age so then they could be a life donor.
Blood drive is happening because there's currently a shortage of blood since the pandemic has started, and patients really need blood transfusions. So we're doing it to supply more blood so that these patients that need the transfusions are able to get what they need.
We do this through our organization, through HOSA, Future Healthcare Professionals, and I do run the blood drives. I'm the chairman of the blood drives here at the Career Center. I've been doing this, I don't know, about 4 or 5 years now, and so we just do this. We partner up with Carter Blood Care in Waco.
Blood is the river of life, and life is something everyone should appreciate. And only 30% of patients who need a bone marrow transplant are lucky enough to have a donor. But some aren't so lucky. Only 70% of people are compatible with a complete stranger. And only 2% of Americans are registered. We need more donors. We need more lives saved. We need you to donate.
What was your favorite movie of 2021? For me, it was Venom. AV production student Garrett Greer did the research and found out what the top 5 movies of 2021 are.
Hi, my name is Garrett Greer, and these are my top 5 movies of 2021. Starting off at number 5 is Shang-Chi. This Marvel movie follows Shang-Chi as he has to confront his past after it starts coming after him. He finds his long-lost sister as they confront their father, who leads the Ten Rings, a violent crime organization who has existed for over 1,000 years. In the end, he has to confront his father and claim the Ten Rings. At number 4, I have Zack Snyder's Justice League. This change of the movie from the original Justice League, released in 2017, let Zack Snyder take over and use his vision and create what he wanted. This movie was way better than 2017, as it just fills in what gaps it felt that 2017 had. It was a more complete film, and it was just very well made. Now coming in at number 3, we have West Side Story. This beautiful remake of a film was better than the one in 1961. The soundtrack of the film was perfect, the acting was top tier, the camera quality was great, the story follows Tony and Maria as they fall in love, but the rival gangs don't accept it and are always fighting. This beautiful musical romance is one of the best, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody. I have Free Guy. This beautiful Ryan Reynolds film follows the NPC as he quickly finds out he's in an open-world video game. He decides to become the hero of his own story and is quickly loved by all streamers and players. This follows him on his adventure to save his video game, and is one of the funniest films I could recommend. For number 1, what else could it be besides Spider-Man No Way Home? This blockbuster of a film follows Spider-Man, now Peter Parker, as his identity is revealed. The world is divided over him, as some call him a murderer. As he struggles to deal with the hate, he goes to Doctor Strange to fix it, but makes it worse as he opens the multiverse. This brings in villains from different universes, but also other Spider-Men. This film was one of the most hyped films, and this film was so fun to watch. I'm Greer, coming to you from Inside KISD. This is my top 5 movies of 2021.
Hi, my name is Johnnie Johnson, and today we'll be talking to people about what their favorite Valentine's Day gift is. Let's go. What's your favorite Valentine's Day gift?
Candy.
Flowers.
Flowers.
Teddy bears.
I don't know. Chocolate, probably.
The love of my wife.
What's your favorite Valentine's Day gift?
Valentine's Day gift? Probably like chocolate, just some food.
Why?
Because
Like to
food is
eat?
great. Yeah, I like to eat.
I'm here with.
Daryl D. Jones.
All right, what's your favorite Valentine's Day gift?
I guess candy.
Candy?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you. What's your favorite Valentine's Day gift that you'll give to someone else?
A bird, ring, something like that.
A bird?
A bear.
Oh, a bear.
Yeah.
All right. Why? Genuine?
Yeah, something like that.
All right. Yeah. What's your favorite Valentine's Day gift?
I would have to say a box of chocolates, caramels in particular.
Why?
I just like caramel with dark chocolate. It's a very nice and comforting taste.
What's your favorite Valentine's Day gift?
Roses.
Why?
I mean, like, I'm a dude, but if a girl gives me a thing of roses, I'm in love already.
You want roses as a guy?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. I mean, what are you guys' favorite Valentine's Day gift?
Hershey's chocolates. Like, I like chocolates, milk, dark, white. I love the chocolates.
What about you?
Alone time.
Alone time. Ah, that's clever. God, I'd kill for some alone time. What's your favorite Valentine's Day gift?
Chocolates. Simple.
Why?
Yeah. Sweet. Something easy to give. Everybody likes it.
Cheap too.
Cheap.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I would give them a teddy bear, some roses, and some chocolates, man.
Why?
Well, because, you know, if it's Valentine's Day, if I really like them or they mean a lot to me, I'm gonna give them something, you know?
Yeah, that's respect. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Yep.
Favorite Valentine's Day gift? I like to make my wife a cheesecake. Yeah. She
Unique.
likes cheesecake, so that's what I like to do. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Led by a talking toy bus, law enforcement guests held assemblies across KISD elementary schools, urging kindness as a part of this year's annual Clean IC Safety Week. Students, parents, and educators all can play a role in helping navigate through the correctful behavior. When a student sees someone hurting someone, they should tell an adult and should choose to be kind and encouraging the peer who is doing and hurting to stop the hurt. Buster, the talking bus, and his human counterparts also talked to the bus stop safety. He urged students to arrive 5 minutes early to their bus stop and keep items like backpacks out of the aisle, and to keep from making loud noises and stay in their seats. Across clean schools, law enforcement officers are demonstrating their vehicles, explaining their roles in the community, while each school held various assemblies and classroom lessons, presenting on topics such as online digital citizenship, safety measures for riding a bicycle, and walking to and from school. Ending the 28th year, the school has had time to schools have set aside time to focus on social and civic safety.
Hawkeyes High School honored 2011 graduate NBA player Royce O'Neal during a recent basketball game at the school. In his 5th season with the Utah Jazz, the former Hawkeyes basketball player and his high school coach unveiled a framed display of O'Neal's original Knights jersey for the school's Hall of Fame. The display, a picture of O'Neal wearing his 0-0 jersey, will be hung in a rafter of the gym. O'Neal praised his family, former teammates, school leaders, and urged current Knights players to give their all in the classroom as well as the athletic arena. In his senior season, O'Neal led the Knights to a 28-6 record in the Class 5A regional quarterfinals. He also finished the season averaging double figures in points and rebounds. Upon high school graduation, O'Neal continued as a student and basketball player at the University of Denver and then Baylor. He played professionally in Spain and Germany before signing a contract with NBA's Utah Jazz for the 2018 season. He is currently in his 5th season with the team.
In more basketball news, EHS Jamire Mykale was recently honored in a home game for reaching 1,500 points in his high school career.
Man, it's an honor. You know, words can't describe how excited I am. But you know, I can't take that too lightly. You know, I never try to get caught up in all the awards and all the, you know, recognition. I just try to stay, my head focused. I got one goal, and that's to put my mom in the house. It takes a lot of work. You know, I haven't even mastered success myself, so, you know, it takes a lot of work you have to progressively keep trying to grow. You know, you can't never get stagnant. You can never get stagnant at all. You never get too lazy. I mean, shout out to my mom, shout out to my whole family, actually, for your love and support.
Keller plans to continue basketball in college while pursuing a degree in criminal justice and aims to reach 3,000 points by the end of his senior year.
Breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day. AV production student Elijah Wilson lets us in on his secret Saturday morning waffle breakfast.
What we are making is eggs, scrambled eggs, and waffles. First, you want to get your waffle maker ready and out. For your waffle ingredients, get pancake/waffle mix, 2 cups cold water, and pumpkin spice and cinnamon if you want, and get a bowl to mix your ingredients in. Pour waffle mix in bowl, then add pumpkin spice and cinnamon mix with spatula. Then after a little, pour water into the bowl and mix it till it has a thick creamy substance. Turn waffle maker on and spray oil all over the inside so the mix doesn't stick to the maker. Then pour the mix in the fryer, then close it and wait about 2 minutes. Take it out and you have your waffles. For scrambled eggs, set out 4 eggs, butter, mozzarella, a bowl, pepper, and salt for taste, and avocado for healthy fat option. Crack your eggs into a bowl and scramble it with a fork. Turn on stove to medium and put pan on top and put some butter on the pan and let it melt. Pour liquid eggs into the pan and let it cook. Then add salt and pepper and scramble it some more on low heat. While that goes, cut avocado in half, then take out avocado seed and slice it up into thin stripes. Plate your food nicely and put black and white sesame seeds, and your food is done.
Alright, so Garrett, if 2 plus 2 equals 4, what is 4 plus 4? Garrett, you listening?
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, let me repeat it back to you. If 2 plus 2 equals 4, what is 4 plus 4?
9.
Garrett, man, get off your phone. Repeat the question back to me.
4 plus 3 equals 9.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this. I'm done.
Where are you going, bro? Where are you going?
Our vision is to empower students to be knowledgeable, confident in their skills, prepared, and competitive as they transition into post-secondary education and career opportunities as productive members of society. The KISD Career Center. Dream big. Work hard.
Students in the education services here at the KCC take routine trips to the local elementary schools to put their skills to the test. I was able to ride along with Mrs. Tamplin and her students on a routine trip to Reeses Creek Elementary School.
This program is helpful for future educators in that fact that it allows them hands-on experience in the classroom with an actual teacher. So if a student is in the program for 2 years, they will walk away with over 200 and something classroom hours where they have actively worked with students and also with a teacher. It also prepares them for college. They're going to be more advanced than their peers who are also seeking a career in education, and it provides them with career readiness skills as well.
I joined this class. I specifically wanted to stick with younger students when teaching because that's where my passion lies when teaching in the future. I also really enjoy teaching with tag and cluster students because I enjoy watching them try and lead and take my knowledge that I give them a step further.
I joined this class because since I was younger, I've always wanted to be a teacher. A lot of my teachers impacted me and made me feel like I wanted to teach and be able to guide students just because of the impact they had on me.
So we have field sites, and we begin field sites the second 9 weeks of the school year, and they go to field sites 3 days a week on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, and then they have classroom instruction on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So the class is blocked for 2 class periods to allow them extensive time for field-based instruction.
The best part about being in this class is getting to work one-on-one with all of the students. They all have very different personalities, so I really enjoy watching them learn and seeing which fields they struggle in and which fields they excel in.
The best part of being in this class is just all the interactions that you get, because normally people would think that if you're sitting in an education class, you'd just be going through constant lectures, but a lot of it you have to be able to collaborate with others and have a chance to interact with students as well.
So when they finish the program, if they've been in the program for 2 years and they finish the program, they will leave with their Education 1 certification. Currently, our district is working on a Grow Your Own program, and so it would allow them to be hired by our district immediately following graduation and work as a teacher's aide while also pursuing their college education.
151 students from Alayna ISD will be competing in the annual Bell County Youth Fair, hosted by the Bell County Expo Center in Belton this month. Beginning Friday, February 4th, and continuing through Saturday, February 12th, students will compete in events such as fashion review, family and consumer sciences, agricultural production, livestock, and more. Students who participate in agricultural classes in the local chapter of FFA are given the opportunity to enter the fair, one of many competitions offered throughout the school year.
There are employees across Alayna ISD in every job working hard to make a difference, celebrating the best of times and digging in when the challenge arises. Superintendent John Kraft and Assistant Superintendent David Manley recently awarded the first batch of the district's revamped Employee of the Month awards. Communications and Marketing, the Education Foundation and Human Resources teams from 8 different campuses acknowledge outstanding employees and present the Steel Awards. The circular awards are handmade of steel, crafted by students in the Alayna ISD Career Center welding classes and polished in the automotive classes. Co-host and student journalist Johnnie Johnson spoke with KCC welder instructor John Bridenstine and helped students about what it takes to craft the metal awards.
I want to talk to y'all just a little bit about how we do things. So for instance, this tissue box holder here that Ryan's got, you can see it's a final product. It's been colored, it's been cut with a water jet. The design was put into an Aspire software. The same thing with the Steel Awards that we recently did. And basically we take something off the internet, or we take an image, we vectorize it onto the Aspire software, then we integrate it and code it, and it throws a code to the water jet, and then from that point, the water jet goes out and makes a cut. The Steel Awards here were done all out of stainless steel. Then it goes over to collision department, and then they take it and they polish it up. They did a real nice job on the Steel Awards here. Same thing here. They're the ones that color coded and clear coated the tissue boxes. So there's a lot of collaborative effort here at CTE from different programs to make something happen.
February is CTE month. focusing in on the hard work students put in here at the Career Center and across the district to achieve their career and technical education goals.
Career and technical education, also referred to as CTE, provides students with job-ready skills. Students in a variety of programs here at the Career Center. We have over 34 programs students get to participate in. They actually get to do the work of the job that they're studying, whether that is one of our programs such as welding or automotive. Our students are hands-on working on cars or using a welding machine. Students in our arts AV department, whether it's commercial photography or graphic design, are doing designs. They are taking the photographs and developing them just the way a professional would. So they're learning the skills that they need for their industry.
Wait, how does it look? So I am an AV3 practicum student here at the Career Center. And in my department, we go out and we film videos that we are required to film. So for example, we go out and we do commercials, we do documentaries, we do little short films, PSAs, stuff like that. And we are given all these resources and this camera equipment to utilize for our films. And we also gain hands-on experience with productions and sets. So being a student here at the Career Center is very rewarding, and it's a very good opportunity, especially in my department, audio video. We have so many resources and networking available to us. We have camera equipment that is thousands of dollars that we wouldn't have opportunity to access outside of school. So being a student here, it's very, very rewarding to me.
In January, KISD held a historic job fair here at KCC, investigating would-be job seekers to come into the school and visit hiring agents from nearly all of KISD campuses. Digital audio technology student Chloe Gillands has more.
Looking forward to a new year and a new school semester, KISD opened their doors early January to potential new employees during a job fair at the KISD Career Center. Seeking teachers, classroom aides, bus drivers, substitutes, and a variety of full-time and part-time positions. Attracting nearly 800 participants, the job fair allowed would-be job seekers to interview on the spot and get a possible job offer. The fair was also the first KISD job fair to combine both professional and auxiliary job opportunities. The KISD Board of Trustees recently approved a sign-on stipend of $1,000 for new employees for the 2021 to 2022 school year in an effort to help curb the staffing shortage plaguing the district as well as the rest of the country. Another job fair will be hosted at Harker Heights High School March 5th, 2022 from 8:30 a.m. to noon. Current job listings can be found by visiting the KISD website at KISD.org. For more Inside KISD, I'm Chloe Gilland.
Thank you for watching Inside KISD student-produced television. I'm Johnnie Johnson.
And I'm Tyson Denton.
For all of us here at the Career Center and our AV students working hard backstage, thank you for watching. We'll see you next month on Inside KISD.